So I had a productive damn day. The advocate, obviously, she did agree with me that if the appointee isn't allowing me to contact them, and then obviously it's going through the staff, and then it takes weeks to get the things if I ask for them, then I either need a new appointee or to get rid of it. Plus, I've never been in one of these places. No one told me where to pay rent, how much to pay, and when to pay. So I've asked to get my money back, the advocate. She's going to try to do that for me, which means liaising with the other departments. I might get it back. She said I might, if I'm lucky, but she doesn't actually have power to do it, but she can argue for it. That's the main thing right now, is getting the money back. Obviously, leaving is something I want to do, but as long as I can create, I'm not going to go insane. So that's what I'm trying to do at the minute, is build things. So right now I've got 27 tracks on volume 2 and 23 on volume 1. I'm going to try and put 25 on volume 1 because it's a bit light at the moment. So we might get 2 more jazz songs, and there'll be new ones, hopefully, not just stuff I've redone as a jazz song. But Darkland's cassettes and noir is going to be an entirely cool thing. I mean, I'm going to build cassettes for it. I'm building the book right now, so it's just a book and a cassette right now. But later on, we're gonna either go into games or animation or something where I can mix the music and the storytelling, because that's what I want to do. I want to create a world. I want it to have its own radio, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. That's the important thing to me. The fact that the fact that I am going non-profit, to me, isn't a big deal. So long as I can keep putting stuff towards building and making the thing I want to make, which is what I love doing, because I have done some science theory, whether it's medicine, tech, other things, but that's not really what I would rather be doing. I'm more of an arts guy, right? So I'm going to do that. I did promise Stammer I'd send another medicine theory. I've got 4 full cures, so we'll send one more, and then I'm out of that, and I'll be looking at my fiction a bit more, because right now I've got nicotine poisoning, so I'm very tired. If you add that to the fact I'm taking olanzapine as well, which is an antipsychotic that makes you tired, I am fucking shattered perpetually, and I feel in pain as well. The complaint I had for about 2 years, ever since I was on Podomatic, was about stomach pain, abdomen pain, and rib pain. And I found out why I've got that. I've got nicotine poisoning, which can put you in a coma, which doesn't sound pleasant. So I've got to stop smoking for definite. But as for actually stopping, I'm cutting down at the moment. I've smoked a lot less today, but because I've got fags, I want to finish that packet, because that seems like wasting money. So yeah, that's what we're doing at the minute. Anyway, that's the update for you. It's a lot of content in it, I think.